स्वागत. सुधागड एज्युकेशन सोसायटीचे K.A.Banthiya माध्यमिक विद्यालय व NN पालीवाला ज्युनियर कॉलेज नवीन पनवेल सादर करीत आहे शैक्षणिक व्हिडिओ.
Hello students, today we will discuss about carbon cycle. Definition of a carbon cycle: the circulation and recycling of carbon from the atmosphere to living organisms and after their death back to the atmosphere is called the carbon cycle. Now we will see the carbon cycle. Plants use the carbon dioxide and water as a raw material in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. They make their own food by the process of photosynthesis, and in this photosynthesis process, carbon dioxide is converted into carbohydrates. And these green plants are eaten by the primary consumers. And these primary consumers are eaten by secondary consumers, and secondary consumers are eaten by tertiary consumers, means top consumers. And after the death of plants and animals, the decomposers decompose their body like fungi and other microorganisms. They convert their body into simple carbon compounds, and these are easily absorbed in water mixed with soil and again taken by the plants. And in this way, means abiotic carbon is transferred in the living organism, and after their death taken by the plants and released into the atmosphere. Due to the natural disasters, plants and animals get buried in the land, and after millions of years they converted into fossil fuel like petrol, diesel and kerosene. And combustion of petrol, diesel, the carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere. From the factories, carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere, and by the process of respiration of plants and animals, carbon dioxide is again released into the atmosphere, and this carbon dioxide is taken by green plants, and in the photosynthesis process they convert carbon dioxide into carbohydrates. The plants are eaten by animals, and after the death of plants and animals they again release into the atmosphere, and in this way carbon cycle goes continuously into the atmosphere. Main processes in carbon cycle: 6CO2 plus 12H2O in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. The carbon dioxide is converted into C6H12O6 glucose plus 6H2O plus 6O2, means oxygen is released into the atmosphere. This is the process of a photosynthesis, and this photosynthesis process carbon dioxide is converted into glucose and oxygen is released into the atmosphere. And these plants are eaten by the animals, and this glucose is transferred from plants to the animal's body, and these glucose is break down by the process of respiration, and again carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere and water and plus energy. Next cycle is nitrogen cycle. The definition of nitrogen cycle is the circulation and recycling of nitrogen gas into the form of different compounds through various biotic and abiotic processes in nature is called the nitrogen cycle. The content of nitrogen gas in the atmosphere is 78%. Nitrogen plays an important role for living organisms. Nitrogen also provides protein to plants. Nitrogen is inactive gas or inert gas. It does not easily combine with other elements. We will see the figure of nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen fixation takes place in atmosphere in two ways. First one is a physical and second one is a biological process. In the physical process, when the lightning in the sky, they brings about the nitrogen, atmospheric nitrogen into nitrogen oxide. And second one is a biological process. The nitrogen fixating bacteria present the root nodules of the leguminous plant, and these convert the atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia by the process of nitrification. And this ammonia is again converted by the process of nitrification with the help of nitrifying bacteria like Nitrosomonas and Nitrobacter. And this ammonia is converted with the help of nitrifying bacteria into nitrate, NO3 minus. And this is a nitrogenous compounds. By the process of assimilation, this nitrate is taken by the plants, and plants are eaten by the animal, and after the death of plants and animals and their excretory waste are decomposed by decomposers like fungi and other microorganisms. By the process of ammonification, they convert into ammonium, and then ammonium is again converted into nitrite, NO2 minus, and then in the nitrification process, nitrite is again converted into nitrate. And this nitrate is break down by the some bacteria present in the soil. They need oxygen for the respiration process, and some in anaerobic condition they break down the nitrate and take an oxygen, and this nitrate is again converted into nitrogenous gases by the process of denitrification with the help of denitrification bacteria. Nitrate is converted into a gaseous nitrogen, and in this way nitrogen cycle goes on continuously into the atmosphere. Important processes of nitrogen cycle. First one is nitrogen fixation. Conversion of nitrogen into nitrates NO3 minus and nitrites NO2 minus through atmospheric, industrial and biological processes. Second one, ammonification. Release of ammonia NH3 through decomposition of dead bodies and excretory waste of organisms. Third one is a nitrification. Conversion of ammonia into nitrite and then nitrate. Fourth one is a denitrification. Conversion of nitrogen compounds into gaseous nitrogen. Our chapter is now finished. Your assignment is to write the questions from textbook in your notebook. Thank you.
आपले हक्काचे मराठी चॅनल रायगड ओवी न्यूज चॅनल, सदैव आपल्यासोबत रायगड ओवी न्यूज चॅनल. नेहमी पाहत रहा, लाईक करा, सबस्क्राईब करा आणि बेल आयकॉनवर क्लिक करायला विसरू नका.